What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorists. And today is a very special video, one we don't get to do too often, but we've had some success with them in the past, and that is a brand new State of Play reaction, review, and breakdown for 007
First Light.
That's right, a new game coming out. It's piqued our interest, so we wanted to wait to watch this, to get together, do it for the channel, do it with you guys, and see what everyone had to say. But before we do, as always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit our subscribe button, hit our like button, and if you've already seen it, let us know what you are thinking. Peter, my knowledge for 007 games goes all the way back to N64, GoldenEye.
I've played, well, we've all played GoldenEye. I played the Game Boy. I think I still have that cartridge. Wow. And then, God, there was Agent Under Fire.
So you got a little bit more.
What was the one with the blue cover? Night something.
Nightfall? I don't know.
Nightfall? I can't remember. There was I think at least 3 that had Pierce in it, and then there was one with Daniel Craig.
So since all those games, we're now in the era of PS5. What do we need to see from a new 007 game that's going to stand out from other games we're playing right now, and the folks at home are playing at home? What do we need to see? What do we want to see out of a trailer right now, out of a gameplay footage?
We need to see him being a spy. Like legit, we need, and I'm confident that this is going to be conveyed well because First Light is being made by IOI, which is IO Interactive, the company that is behind the most recent Hitman trilogy, World of Assassination, or Hitman World of Assassination trilogy, and that game or trilogy of games is fantastic in terms of the methods and the different ways that you can complete your mission.
And how's the storytelling
in Hitman?
Yeah.
There is a bigger storyline but I don't really know because I haven't got into it. It's basically Agent 47. There is a man. He's a bad man. Kill the man. How you do it is up to you. And now in this case, with Bond movies in the past, it's like there's Ernst Stavro Blofeld. There's Alec Trevelyan. There's a bad man. Kill the bad man, Bond. Go on, kill him. This is your friend Q.
Well, I just hope they give us a little bit of choice. Like, okay, you have to kill the man. Do you want to use that hammer? Do you want to use this fire? Do you want to use
that? Probably would be. There's a chandelier. There's a poison. You can do this. And that's probably
a little
where
bit
they're
of
going to
problem solving.
They won't go full Hitman on it, but they'll still have you have options.
Yeah.
And then it might be like, well, how do I know when he's going to be there? And you'll walk past the bar and be like, oh, did you hear that the bad man likes to go to the bathroom at exactly 3:14? And you'll be like, that's when I'll put the pill in his poop.
Well, you know what? Poop? I want to see. I want to see more.
You want to see the poop pill?
I want to see more. So let's get into the reaction, review, and, of course, breakdown of the gameplay trailer, State of Play for 007 First Light right now.
This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen,
I can feel
is critical.
how tense this is.
I mean,
here we go.
Graphics good.
Yeah.
Is it going to be first-person shooter? Or
it's third-person, but I'm sure it can probably go into first-person. But see, I always have an issue with this stuff, and I'm not saying it's a developer's fault or anything like this. As much as they say, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Now I could get used to this.
Don't
True,
like to impress, dearest.
But here's the thing.
Blow our cover.
You're driving a car.
And James, do quit your pouting.
Is this open world?
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Someone must watch the perimeter.
I know how good this can look.
009 slips through our fingers with the last line of defense.
Looks like
but look at that depth.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, man.
Depth, bro depth. It does look crazy.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, could you run into those cars and cause
Take a left up ahead, James.
What happens then? Is your cover blown?
What's that, Danny?
And look, there's a road. They're turning. Can you go out that road?
See, now you've got the Hitman aspect too. Again, I believe that you're going to have freedom in this, but I don't think you're going to have complete freedom. Like, this isn't GTA. This isn't.
What is it?
No, it's not. Because GTA 6 has been in development longer than this game was even announced.
Is everything in order?
Please proceed.
Wow, that was a good inspection.
Yeah, it's green car. But it seems like obviously this is gameplay. We're driving this vehicle manually. So what if I want to get out and talk to dude carrying bread?
You think if
you might not be able to. It might still shoehorn you into this.
Okay. I think I have.
It might say how fast.
Stayed here.
Right.
I mean,
A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Keep
Well, the hen was
watching.
in Cannes, so we flew in.
What do you
I just
make of
hope that
009?
the Bond
He was the
that they're
best in his
using
day.
for this,
That was a long time
because
ago.
it's not a Bond for we're
My
familiar
guess
with.
is he's tired of running.
This is his first, like,
Greenway thinks we're being
this is him
played.
becoming 007.
I
when
guess,
Beatrice
yeah, like
Greenway.
this is his first mission, but
Said I
like,
did.
it's
They knew each other though.
but
That much is
they've-
clear.
The theory
Something to do
that's
with an
coming
operation
out
called
recently
Nightfall.
is
Begs
that
the question,
every
did
James
009
Bond
pick
that has
Greenway out
been
of good
James Bond,
faith?
even over 50
Bad
years,
blood?
has been a different person. So even though
We're about to find
007
out.
James Bond is a thing, it's almost like, well, my name's Mark Smith. No, you're James Bond now.
Yeah.
And then you get shot and killed, and then Daniel Craig comes in and goes, hi. I was like, I'm Daniel Craig. Like, no, you're James Bond 007.
I'm just loving the scope of it. Maybe I'm just not used to it in a 007 game.
Pull up. This is our
Because, you know,
stop.
it's been a minute since
We're
I
live,
played one.
gentlemen.
But
Switch to comms.
Well, we've
Right,
never
with
seen
me.
a Bond game
James.
like this.
that's what I'm saying.
All we've seen
That's
is
what I'm
this.
saying. I think that's why it's innovative right now. But again, where does it stack in the realm of the,
Invitation, please.
you know,
Blake and
where
Loretta
does it
York.
stack in the realm of the Hitmans and
Trust
the
now.
Horizon Forbidden West
Welcome to the
and, you
Grand
know, the
Carpathian.
open world games now that
Parking
we're
is
getting
right up
and
ahead.
Well, again, I don't
Mrs.
think this is
York.
what they want to
Enjoy
call
your
like an
stay.
open world
like?
as terms you have complete freedom. There's another term
they
for it where it's
will.
like you have freedom, but you're still shoehorned into an
But see,
area.
you say this in that GTA 6, but he just had to drop off people and now he has to park
Right.
the car. Like, that
We're
seems
entering
like
the
a
premises.
somewhat
Team status?
of a GTA type
delivery area. In
you know.
position. Sync.
Yeah, but that's no
Staff
different.
quarters.
Yeah, but that's also no different than
Robson,
Horizon,
conference
where it's like,
Kingsley,
go talk to
first
the
floor
Ox.
suites.
Like it's.
Bond.
It's like, you
Bond.
got to do the tedious stuff to complete the story. though.
Parking lot.
You
In
know?
position.
Yeah, because
Greenway,
it's probably like
Grand Hall.
you're probably
Switching off comms as
James
instructed.
here is probably like
Keep a
the
low
chauffeur.
profile and don't let your guards down.
He is. He's the
009
chauffeur. I
most
was right.
certainly won't.
All right. That was just a. Okay,
See,
this
that's
is-
why he had to
yeah,
park
but
the car.
This is cinematic now, so I just like that you're not stuck to we are going around with a gun shooting people like Metal Gear Solid. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
might.
well, you can drive a car at least.
Yeah, but James Bond is a hothead. That's why he has the license to kill. See, he can't stay in the car.
He had to tick.
Who knew that James Bond had ADHD? I wonder if this is going to be the thing where it's going to be like, oh yeah, I did wait, and then they're going to be like, okay, we need to go, like go. But see, look, like he's doing what they did in Hitman. Like he's scoping the system out. See, like he sees this thing. This is what Agent 47 did.
Now, this is actually the actual gameplay footage of the start of the game.
Oh wow, spoiler.
Oh, I'm stretching my legs.
Oh look, he's got a
Bond.
speedometer.
Reporting suspicious
He
behavior.
has a-
009.
It's his watch, yeah.
One of the hotel staff. He was
Now, do you think they're going to do the stereotypes in this
Mishandling
game where
luggage.
it's like,
joking?
oh, lovely
What are we,
bellhop,
the
lovely
local tourist
bellhop, and then
board?
there's like the
I guess you have to
German
be there.
guy with the big
It was
star
odd.
down to the
I'm
left.
gonna check it out.
Yes,
You will
I will
not.
take your stuff to your room.
009 is our only priority.
We will see.
Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes,
I'm hoping
Mom.
all the NPCs are not cookie cutter. That is something that does get to me in games where, like, you walk in a room, there's a lady like this one wearing a green dress, and you find her again in the ballroom. You know
Well,
what I mean? It's something that irks me. I know, like, it's a thing.
Need to see a
But,
man about a bag.
all right? I just like when that game takes the time or effort or
Afternoon, sir.
money
Staff
to
and press only.
make everyone
Damn,
feel special.
forgot my
you know?
press
See?
badge.
You're not the first.
I forgot my press badge. So now, how is he
got
going to do?
through.
He's going to
I
assume
need to
an
catch up with
identity.
that bellhop.
Show me your ID.
So this is like a
Let's go.
puzzle, so to speak, at this
Better go
point.
and get my
Yeah,
ID
yeah.
then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
So this is the thing now. So this is
Okay.
what 47
Okay.
would do.
So now we're playing. This is the game now.
Oh, I already know what he's going to do.
Okay, we do have a little sonar thing to highlight stuff. I do enjoy that in games. Gives you a little look at like what can
And
you interact with.
I'm gonna keep saying Hitman, but this is what I'm gonna say is not exclusive to Hitman. But he does have this like sixth sense where he can like, and then he can
Okay.
see what people
Well,
are
you
holding.
see there it highlights yellow when you,
Yeah.
which is fine. I don't mind little hand holding every now and
So
then.
I think this is gonna go like,
Okay, there's leaves in a barrel he can do something with, but obviously hang.
yeah. So he could probably like cause a distraction or light them on fire or something.
Oh, okay.
Does it say? Like,
I can't see.
Light on fire.
Okay.
Man, I'm so good at this.
Okay. So
So he causes distraction
looks-
because they probably run over and,
and
then
then
he
he
can
can
get
climb
in.
that pipe.
So there is some freedom to this. There's
Yeah.
definitely going to be an Agent 47 in this. They're going to put an Easter egg in this.
You think?
How is that not suspicious? It's like you'll want to.
I know, and he walks
Goes,
back.
like, he keeps walking back and forth.
Oh, did you see that subtle thing?
He
He
just
walked by
pickpocketed.
railing and no, he just touched the railing as he was walking by, like a person would do. I like that.
Oh, now he's going to talk to this guy. I bet.
Well, he got a badge or something.
Right. He's going to turn on a sprinkler. So you've got to think on your feet. It's not just like I'm James Bond. Bang, 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 bang.
That's what I'm saying. That's a good thing, though.
Oh, that's all right. I'm fine with that because you're actually being James Bond. Ah, my clothes are wet.
But that's a. I don't think it's hitting him though.
What is this doing?
I love how he turns and he's just looking over the balcony. Is that necessary, I wonder, or is that just for this show?
I think it's both.
Oh, restricted area, so it kind of lets you know that you're in somewhere you shouldn't be.
And there's no map on this that I'm not
no
seeing.
HUD.
So it's not like, oh, you're in a red zone. Like, how would that guy?
Oh!
What the?
Oh, he just used something from his watch because it just went down. Maybe it looks like poison, maybe? There's like a poison bottle or
I
something?
guess. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we do know Bond has gadgets, so I'm not surprised that even off the start of the game you have something.
What did he get? The lighter. So he's gonna go light the things
Thought he
on
was
fire.
having the smoke, and now he's going to light the leaves.
Well,
I'm in.
Now I know how to get through the first part of the game.
I don't care. But, see, that's what I was hoping. Like, is there these mechanics where you can hone in your own ideas, right? Oh, that was...
What?
Wow, that's quite the Tinder right there.
But look,
Let's
question mark,
see.
just like Metal Gear Solid, you know, you get the
And
attention.
Hitman did that.
What
And
is-
we see that in Horizon. We see it on Uncharted.
And the thing is I don't play much espionage games, so that's why this one also has my attention. I'm trying to broaden my scope
now
of games.
this guy's
so-
watching the fire
I know.
and somehow doesn't see a guy on a balcony.
I know. But I'd like to know, maybe we will see it, what if you do get noticed? Would it
Well,
be
I'm
like
sure you
a reset? Like
That
you
was
know?
one of the big things about Star Wars Outlaws, where it was like you could go in loud or you could go in quiet, and things would go pear-shaped very quickly sometimes.
This is giving me like Uncharted
crashing a
vibes a
black
little
tie,
bit. The
I've
way
had-
he's moving and stuff.
Haven't done that
Again,
since
how does
final
no one
year.
see that? It's not like he's 50 feet above. He's
Yeah.
8 feet above someone. Right?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're assuming.
Don't need the press badge
Ken
now.
Banks, penetration tester. I need to have
Ew.
a stern word with your manager.
Good
That
to
was
have you on the
risque.
team.
I'm your penetration manager. Why are the walls dusty? What an awful place this is. This does look sick though.
Look, like he's like there's drawers you could be opening and stuff as you can see there, and he's just walking past because
Don't mind
obviously
me,
he's just
ladies.
trying to expose us to the game. But like I'm gonna be spending so much time in this mansion, just like touching
But
everything.
what if you don't? What if you only have a time?
Oh, he just picked up some poison. You see that? Probably like Clorox or something because he swiped it off the chart, off the trolley.
So what? But what if you don't have time to search everything? What if you only have 5 minutes and then
I
you
don't
miss
see-
your
well,
opportunity?
true, but
because
I
that
don't-
happened with Deus Ex.
But I don't see a timer on the screen, so I
No.
don't know.
But that was what happened with Deus Ex Human Revolution. You could go and do all these side missions at the beginning of the game, but
Let's
then
see
one of
what
the
all
bigger
the fuss
parts,
is
like you had a chance to save these people, but because you
But
took so
look.
many times.
Like it's quite a gorgeous game
There's Greenway.
in its own right already.
Yeah. So like if you take too long with something, you
What are
might
you
not
here
be
for?
aware of a timer.
Oh, that's the bellhop that he was chasing, so we're getting some exposition more on that.
That's the large German bellhop
Yeah.
that's missing half of his upper lip.
One thing I'm wondering if they're going to show us in this gameplay is the mistress, you know, the woman of Bond.
Oh, absolutely. That you have to have the Bond girl. You have to have
Kingsley,
the
lad.
Penny.
Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a
Kingsley
case first.
Shacklebolt?
Yeah, I think that's the people he came with.
Well, yeah,
And
because
he's
they're
not
probably
supposed to be in here,
well, they're
right?
probably
He's
the
not supposed to
senior
be in here.
agents.
Yeah, exactly. This is his trial run.
Did you see the mirror? The mirror was fully ray traced, full reflection with people in it.
No.
Bond, status.
All was quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009.
So that leads me to believe that this is
Over.
not a fully open world game again because they can't do that with a whole friggin' city or something behind them.
How do you do?
Hello.
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Okay.
Now,
His hair is even
where do
odd.
you go?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The shading, the lighting, just the graphics alone are appealing right now.
Was that the same dress that you saw earlier?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid.
You hear that? He's focusing in on conversations.
Books from the 20s.
Did that hit me?
Book collector.
So then you see opportunities.
Wow.
This
like
is-
side
this-
missions, stuff
Well,
like that.
yeah, or ways to.
Like I left my watch in the vault upstairs, and you could go steal it or whatever.
This is why this.
Did you
like,
notice the
IOI
blonde
is
bellhop who
perfect
just
for
passed through here?
Well, the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
this. Oh, I was gonna say, wow,
stay
this got
clear of
moving
him.
quick.
Just need a
Inevitably,
Okay, so we're not getting straight. Yeah, okay. Oh,
he's all beat up.
oh, they just totally switched it on us. Hey, here's what you can do a little bit and search around and try to puzzle solve. You can chase people in cars.
See, he's got the scar. I forgot about that. So they're making him actually.
for these?
He's in trouble. He's like what Ian Fleming wanted him to look like. He's got
Hold
a
on.
big scar on the side of his face. So does that mean that he's works?
Bro.
Does that mean he works for Universal Exports?
Just who the hell are
This
you?
is giving me that
Eyes on the road.
Driver. That's the game. We used to play Driver 2 all the time on the PlayStation.
The cow.
Oh, yeah. That's
Okay.
That's the car.
That is definitely, that's right on the
Got too
drive.
much
You
of a
see, I
head
want to
start.
search all that
You need to
area.
cut some corners.
Can't,
Careful what you wish
this is
for.
not Breath of the Wild. You're not allowed.
He just went off road. So this is where you could have drove. Now it would have said turn back. You're out of the area probably. But this is a big map.
Well, again,
You know, map.
regarding this, I don't think you can walk all of that. I think this is like your
Ambulances,
scripted
watch
gameplay.
it.
Like those two ambulances will probably always be there.
Yeah. But I'm sure that if you got out and walked, you could. But maybe you're saying your mark got away.
Now, I wonder too if they're going to release an update for this because IOI released an amazing update for PSVR 2 with Hitman, where you could do everything.
Look out!
And so I'm wondering if it could be very fun. Behind the wheels. This is very Uncharted. Super Uncharted. Wow.
Like, how do you even know where Buddy is right now? Is he behind us?
Like, it's probably the aspect of it. This is probably the only. Oh, Suit 009. See that?
Yeah, that's who they were after.
So he's a rogue agent. Where is that? So where is he? You don't know where he
Yeah,
is.
just look. I think
You're right.
look how they're showing us the landscape. They're like, yeah, look what we're doing. Look what this game offers.
You actually got something that's stuck to your car. You have to animate that. That's great.
Lose this.
Next, go next.
Final destination. See how they do a little
Like,
stutter?
how do you
There he
even
is.
know where he was?
That's
And here's the other thing. I mean, not to be naive, maybe there is an over HUD game HUD in real life, but when you're playing it, but in the demonstration here, maybe
No,
they've removed
probably
stuff from the
not.
screen because they've done that in other trailers.
yeah, I have a feeling that this you have an option like this in a lot of Ubisoft games where you can take items off and everything. But again, they want to make this a very cinematic game.
Clear the road!
So
Hold tight.
GTA.
That was sick.
How are you like calm? I'd be like freaking out.
But while you're in pursuit, Peter, thoughts so far in the game? Like, is this something that would keep your attention?
Oh God, yes. Well, I'm a big Bond fan anyway, so I've watched all the movies of the Bond film ever since I was 11. And the fact that there's like a legit game, like I just hope this isn't cookie cutter and it doesn't get boring. I mean, like this is very cool for
Right.
what we're seeing,
Who are you really?
but this
There's a
could
plane
be.
Agent
coming in on
Charlotte
the
Ross.
way.
I'm with the
She's probably
DGSC.
gonna get
That's
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
has been
But
hunting
this
him
is
for a
what
long
state of play
time.
should be, you know what I mean?
This is
Give
the
us-
closest we've
give us
ever
some
gotten,
meat
and I'm
here,
not letting him
Give
slip
us
through my
some
fingers now.
Games these days are
Sounds
all,
like we have a conflict
you
of
know,
interest.
convenience
How about
all
we burn that
scenes
bridge when we
from,
get to it?
you know,
Fine by me.
Render.
Yeah. But look at his shadowing. This is what like, people who were showing this at State of Play knew what they were trying
There.
to show us.
Pull over.
But that's what I'm wondering if this is going to be something related to PS5 Pro, which neither of us
Sign
have.
of 009.
But we could if Sony, if you're watching this, please donate
Plenty of
to our
his friends,
channel.
though. I'm not
One
loving
each,
deals.
please.
Well,
First gun.
Get down there.
What are we
so
waiting for?
this will probably be
There's
the
that English
next
song
kind of
for.
phase of gameplay. Instead of being like
James?
dun, 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 investigation, now you're like, oh, I got the rocket launcher and shoot kind of
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, this might be like, okay, now you have to take down enemies. No more stealth. You know what I mean?
Or you are still stealthy,
yeah,
but now you're killing.
Yeah,
people.
but not as stealth. You know what I mean? Not like.
What is this bluff button? And lure, so you must whistle. So this
Looks like I've
Catch the plane.
Oh, not like throwing you into the fire.
And see now, look, you could go over that. You could go here.
Slow mo, license to kill.
So I guess if you didn't have that license to kill, you wouldn't be like you'd lose points to kill him.
Oh, this is cool, man. Oh, the recoil.
Oh, well, you saw full choice.
That was sick. But this is like major giving me anyway golden eye vibes. Like you're hunker down, take the shot, get back.
Is he gonna shoot the support on that? It looked like he was going for like.
Where did he get the M16?
It was on top of the tank that he was caught.
Boom.
told me you
That's
needed a hand.
That was a shoddy.
Oh. Man, that's a lot of guns off the rip, though, isn't it?
Well, considering everyone's shooting.
Oh, that's cool.
So I have a feeling that there will be some version issue. I know you want to show off.
Am I tripping, or are they slightly highlighted? Like, with white ambient on it?
But I bet you there's going to be a difficulty setting in this where it's going to be like super realism. So like if you get shot once,
You think? Like the golden bullet.
Oh yeah, golden bullet. What was it? Double O style?
Oh! That's sick. If you get close enough, you can do a little jiu-jitsu.
CQC.
Not much blood, not much gore there, I noticed, like on the shots as well.
Oh, now
you can lead your trail. I mean, I can't be all positive. Some of these NPCs seem a little janky with their firing, like, you know, coming around the vehicle, he was right there, but something that can be polished, obviously, or it could be a difficulty setting, you know, hard, easy, medium, whatever. Oh, blow that thing up. Blow that thing up. He just whipped the gun at him and stole the gun. But that's a realistic mechanic.
Now that would,
that would blow. That should have blown him back then a little bit. That should have gave you some hit points, locked you some hit points.
Oh, the engines. Oh, the body bag. Oh look, Uncharted. Uncharted.
Oh! Was that a mechanic where you actually could grab it because the driver's seat came on? Or was that cinematic? Okay. Okay. This is giving me the ending of Liar Liar vibes. Where he's trying to get to the plane. Meg!
Oh.
Meg!
Maybe True Lies or something. Yeah. Our boss is getting away. I'm going to shoot at the plane that is carrying the boss away. That guy got wrecked.
Oh my god, are we gonna fight on the plane?
About winging it.
But this is James Bond. Like this is. I'm going to patiently.
Oh!
I'm going to patiently wait to attack you.
That's big.
Bad shot.
Yeah, that's
bad shot.
I'd like to see that pretty go. I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to see it a little more accurate.
009.
These guys aren't aware of
You're
what just
next.
happened on the top of the plane. Where is Boris? He went to kill man on top of plane.
Did you kill the transponder?
See, now we're back to the stealth again. Like the full stealth, you know? Because you have no weapons, seemingly.
Very loud flashlights.
I do love a good stealth knocker. Joe.
Plane's flying dog.
He took out the
It's all
nerd.
up to me. Think. Need a way to force it
Is
down.
this going to be another puzzle type?
If I get access to flight control.
Oh, that's cool. Made a bathroom.
That doesn't hurt him.
Oh, he just slammed him with the car. That was sick. A lot of working mechanics. I'm a little worried on that. Like, it seems like a lot. But I think you're playing in real time. But you can.
That was a bit glitchy.
Again, I'm not worried too much about that. Like, I see your concern, but I'm thinking this is things that they'll get feedback now and polish up, and you know the game's not coming out tomorrow. Oh, man, here is Ethan Hunt. Like, he's literally living on a prayer. See, I'd have to let this go to the bottom and cutscene and see what happens. I'd have to.
Craft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned
I
but
like how
highly
they
trained
gave us
Bond
the
must
mission
track an
first
assassin
to
through
let
a
us just soak it
sophisticated
in
Kensington
face
gala.
value. Now they'll
You'll
give
want
us
to
some
blend in with the
exposition.
crowd while scouting for tactical options. Bond must gain access to the upper
You're
floors,
looking around.
but some
does that
areas
draw
are off
around?
limits,
Like,
even for those
Well, if you're
with a
probably
stolen
going back and
ticket.
forth to the same spot, probably does.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
Just looking for the bathroom.
Is it Jesus Statham?
Other side of the bar.
Dialogue from other characters
Oh,
can
it's
offer
real.
clues to the mission's progression, potentially revealing
See how
opportunities
people look at you
for
when you
an
walk
easy
past? I bet you
breach.
that's a thing.
If he doesn't make an And you
I'm
are?
also wondering if you stop to listen to someone's conversation and there's like an important part of information, will that data log
About
for you?
time, Mr. Minkley.
No, I know this is a cut
Miss gave up
thing,
on
but
you.
like maybe we'll
Right then,
like
go grab
come
your
up and be
camera,
like,
and I'll take
Peter
you past
Parkour
security.
is only P's and
Well,
euros.
it was up in the corner there.
Photography can be such a
Yeah, will it be
negative
logged in like
experience.
something you can check back on, you know?
First
Again,
Lights
you might
provides
not have a
multiple
chance to look at that.
pathways
You're
for
a
achieving
masterclass
Bond's
spy. You
objective,
have to recall it.
if he's prepared to get creative.
Oh, is this going to give us like 2 or 3 scenarios of the same objective? Okay, so there's multiple ways to do the same mission.
All set.
Follow
Which one do
me.
you
Bond's
choose?
gamble has
right?
paid off.
That's-
Missions. It pays to choose caution over
Well, they said
direct
focus every time you
confrontation,
get something
as
else.
everyone can be a valuable source of information.
Saunders. I'll
See?
be needing that key
Hint.
card. Watch it. What?
Oh, he just did his watch it.
That needs a look.
His lure. So he can't keep doing it.
Moments when Bond remains undetected
then you
offer
get
the
some of that
chance to
back.
survey hostile areas. Bond can use the environment to his advantage by choosing from multiple
Just
routes,
leave a MP5
exploiting
hanging out of
opponents'
a family.
positions or the situation
Grenade.
and the odds. Bond
Okay, so that was more like a direct, like, no, I'm just going to bring in FDR basically. F stuff. Yeah, I see it now. The focus
he got away with
comes
it
up on the
this
screen
time,
there. And
but
kind of
they
like you
could
gain
have
it back
called
as you go.
reinforcements.
Kind of like Hilo and
Alternatively,
Tsushima, right?
Bond can opt for a more
Oh, they
elegant
re-
style, using the scan
Okay.
from his watch.
Oh, he just turned on the radio
I'll have a quick look.
with his watch. That's cool. Now, it
But he
leaves the
used
other-
all of his focus doing that.
Right, but now it leaves the other guy vulnerable. But you notice there's a lot of things in this demo that they're not showing anyone.
Oh.
That's cool. But like, you know, there's so many things he could
Your
be
key
reading on the
gadgets
wall.
are
There's like a
custom
paper,
developed
there's a,
to
you
be
know, a
powered
can
by
there. Like,
resources found.
oh, I hope there's
The
like
laser
a
fires a direct
what they
beam
call
of
it, like a
energy
skill tree
that can
where
be
you can
used
unlock different
offensively
things for the
against
watch, but you
targets
choose.
or tactic.
I'm loving that they're showing us this rewind.
The smoke device confuses and
Well,
disorients
they're
foes,
just showing us
letting you
this because
pass
what you
through
could have done. I don't
undetected.
think you can do it.
No, I know.
offering a
I
chance for
understand that,
concealed
but I like how they're
stealth
just replaying it over and over again to give us the true.
The world of
what
007
can you
First
do?
Lights will
Like,
see
what
Bond
limit-
face
is there a
different
limit,
opponents,
you know, on your imagination,
some of
what-
whom
how you wanna
cannot be
handle
bluffed. Having been discovered, Bond will need hunts and items.
Again, only one person attacking.
Yeah. You would almost like to see. Like I said, so far my only gripe is the enemies, NPCs.
Oh,
no.
that sucks.
They're
Sometimes
just almost
James
like they're
will
not
need more than his
smart
fists
enough.
to get
But I
out
don't know
alive.
if that's a difficulty
When enemies
setting
show
that,
clear intent
you know?
to shoot a
Very
license
John
to
Wick.
kill.
So I think if license to kill
Trained
pops
by
up
the
on your
Royal
screen,
Navy,
you best
Bond
get
is an
going.
expert marksman.
You best start killing people.
His key pistol
basically.
fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's another
With
good thing.
quick
You're not going
thinking,
through every level
you
with
can
the same
turn the
guns.
tables on
You'll
your
probably
enemies
get a
by
small
making the
arsenal you can
very
choose before
environment
hitting your mission.
a
I
deadly
would assume.
weapon.
But you know, ultimately, you are going to find more weapons that you'll never be able to inventory.
Gadgets used for stealth
on
and
the mission,
infiltration can
right?
also be defensive options.
That's Watch Dogs right there.
These come
Just
equipped
seems like
with
a
different
lot of
levels of
mechanics,
armor,
you know,
requiring
and I
either
don't know if
greater
some of them
ballistic
will get
might or tactical
redundant or lost
improvisation.
in translation. Like, you
To
know, if
support
I'm,
him in
if I'm not the
challenging
stealthy kind of
situations,
player with smoke
Bond
bombs,
can
I'll
use his
never
own
use them. You know
instincts.
what I mean?
That was kind of one of the problems that I had,
This
even though
mode
I
will
enjoyed the
help you
game
focus
with
on your
Hitman,
most
is
difficult
because
targets.
there's like 150 ways
Whether
to complete
human-
each map, and then they say, "Oh, well, we want you to kill
or
person A."
environmental.
Then they're like, "Well, now we want you to kill
Bond
person
must
B."
be fast,
Oh, when we kill
cunning,
person A,
and
we want you to
uncompromising
drown
to prevail
person B,
in the
we want you
world
to
of
rock.
007
And then
First
now we want you to
Lights.
flip it around, so you gotta figure all this stuff out. And I was like, "There's so much choice that I've done this level. I don't want to play it again."
Yeah.
But if you want the best suit, the best rubber duck. Oh no. March?
Ooh, okay, so not that far.
Pre-order and get a deluxe edition upgrade at no additional cost.
Oh, I'm loving the outfits.
PlayStation. I think that might be a day one for me.
Really?
Well, I got to see more of it, but I love a Bond. It looks good.
Well, okay, listen, let's do it in proper review and breakdown for those of you who have been stuck around since the beginning. Peter, first thoughts on the opening, how we got into the game, how it brought us into the trailer.
It's got a lot of stuff in it that I'm a big fan of. Like, again, using the environment to your advantage.
I did like that.
Something that is not as immediately clear to you, like in Horizon, or like, how do I get? Oh, there's yellow paint up there.
Right.
But in this one where it's like, oh, I need a badge to get in here, and then oh well, he's got a badge, but no wait, he's smoking and he's next to this. So I'm going to make him sick, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go.
But I feel like it was a bit of misdirection because it made you think you had to get the badge, but ultimately that wasn't even what you had to do. It was like, nope, it's not that simple. Now you need to find out to get this, to do that, to do this, to do and climb up.
But that's what I like about. I've said this about a dozen times now, but the Hitman series is because like you've got choice, and there's things that can go wrong, which we saw in the combat sections where it was like, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
What'd you do? And then
it's almost like it's almost like Sony is looking at you saying, you might think you're smart, but you're going to get to a point where even your antics will not save you, which is good because then you just go right into on your toes, button mashing, whatever.
The combat looked fun. Again, with this gameplay demo, it looked a bit janky. Like he obviously was taking bullets.
We got to shed that light on, no pun intended, on the good and the bad. So
it's not like, because, and I mentioned at one point in that last section where it looks like it's like John Wick in that kind of big red light area,
LED area. Yeah.
But in John Wick, where you're the tank and killing everyone, in John Wick 3 and 4, you had those friggin' suits that could deflect bullets and everything. So like he was still like, bah, 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 bah. In this, and again, I know it's a demo, so it's janky. It shows James Bond like, bah, 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 bah. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Whereas in the movies, it was like,
yeah.
And that was like the worst it would get, unless you watch the last movie.
But you know what? I'm wondering again, and it could be a difficulty setting. Will you be able to turn on, bullets take more damage? Like you said, in a game, theoretically, if we're being accurate to life, a couple shots should probably put you down. You know what I mean? Regardless of who you are or agent or whatever.
They always got away with that in Uncharted, because in Uncharted it shows him like getting shot and everything like that. But the game director always came back and said, no, Nathan Drake is an unnaturally lucky person. So every time it shows you getting shot, you're actually not getting shot. It's your luck running out. And eventually when you get that, like, that's when the bullet hits you. So all the other times where it's like, and like the screen flashes red, and you actually didn't get hit. It was like your luck was like, you're getting close to your luck running out. And then if you got to that point where it was like red and you got hit, that was the one bullet that killed you.
I just like, one takeaway I noticed, especially from the first 15, 20 minutes of gameplay there or whatever, it really showed the scope of what you're going to be doing in this game and how it's not going to be linear style of gameplay. 1 minute you're driving a vehicle, next you're getting out, you're getting some cinematics, you're witnessing, like I said, lighting the stuff on fire and climbing in the window. Now you have to search, you have to listen to conversations, you have to pay attention to people. Then after that, now you get your gun, now you're shooting people, now you're taking life, now you're shooting tanks, you're on a plane. Like, the escalation.
Think about this for a second. So in that mission, we started off driving, conversation, cutscene, did your whole thing. And the person that was using this knew what they were doing. And then we went through it and we were still like, oh, wow, look at all the things. And then it goes, we're not going to show you this part.
Right.
And then you're going to get in the car and you're going to drive and you're going to think. So that was 20 minutes right there with someone who knew what they were doing. We don't know how much of a bigger section they already cut out. That's one mission.
And how much exploration you can do,
right,
etc.
That's one mission. So like one mission could be like an hour long. That's pretty big in today's world of gaming and whatnot. Like, I'm replaying Assassin's Creed 2. And a lot of the missions are like, yes, you must go kill Aviciii Monterigino. And it's like, okay, I just got the gun attachment. Hey, I did it. Like, that was it, because you're just like, I'm gonna use the prostitutes, and then I'm gonna blend on the bench, and and then that's it. It took me like 5, maybe 10 minutes to do. But in this one, it's just like, hour later, like it's.
Well, I mean, as well, I'm playing currently Ghost of Tsushima, and one gripe that I have with that game, in one sense, is that the atmosphere or the environment is very similar everywhere you go. It's forest, leaves, flowers, open field, riding horse, same. This one
that was 16 or 12th century, 13th century Japan.
And I get that. You know what I mean? Again, it's just a small gripe. But with this one, you're in a mansion. Then you're driving a vehicle through a long, winding road in a forest. Then the next thing you know, we're in a nightclub. Then the next one, we're in a garden-esque, fountains. And
now you're at the airport.
Exactly, right? So I'm excited for a game like this to expose those different environments so that you don't feel like you're playing the same level over and over and over and over again. How do you think, we haven't seen it, but I want to, before we take this video out, we get some theories. Are we going to get any boss battle kind of? I call it boss, the big, one-on-one fight with the health meter.
I have
what
a
are we
feeling.
seeing?
No, I don't think we're going to get a boss fight. I think it's going to be like Snidely Whiplash, where it's like, I'm 009, you'll never catch me, Bond. And he'll go behind a door and it's like sealed, sealed, sealed. And you get like, okay, well, how am I gonna get through? Yeah, it's you've got 5 minutes before the
gas chamber kills you or something.
Before
or
the B-27 rocket takes off and blows up Washington.
Right,
so
right,
you've got to be
right,
like,
right, right.
And you've got to look for the vent cover.
I'm not gonna lie though, I think you could see I think you could see maybe a hand-to-hand combat with a big boom, boom, guy who loads his hands, you know what I mean?
Or it'll be the guy that'd be like, you'll never catch me, Bond, but he'll be on the other end of the stadium, and he's got a sniper rifle. He's like, so it'd be like the Metal Gear guy with the end or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
So it's like, you'll do that, and then you get close to him, and you're like, nah, away with me. And then he'll go, and then you've got to fight someone else in the basement or something.
But you know what? I'm glad that, what was it, Iowa, you said? Is the
Iowa
creators of this?
Interactive, yeah.
I think this was a very, very smart way to present this to the first-time audience and long-time audience, because I feel like that exposition with no commentary, although you did get hours, made us get more invested, and then they go, oh, okay, so you've seen how to play. Here's all the other things you can do while you're playing. So I think that was a very smart move. I think you're going to get a lot of new audience and a lot of old players take this on. March 27th is actually only 6 months away, 7 months away.
The camp of James Bond, I hope they want to keep in this too, because James Bond always had the stuff of there's no, I was saying, there's no way no one noticed. And when you're watching the Bond films, he jumped off a dam. He did a barrel roll in a Camaro. He was doing all of these things. His friggin' car, his Lotus, drove into the water and then turned into a submarine. There's always this camp aspect of it, and I know they're showing the technology. You've got this special watch, but I want.
But that's not much in the grand scheme.
No, but I want to see the pen from GoldenEye.
Well, like I said, I hope there's a good skill tree, because I feel like
I'm invincible.
I feel like a good skill tree would really make, which way do you want to go? Stealth, brute force, talkative, right? Or a mix of all three, you know what I mean? So, yeah, exactly. So
D&D and James Bond. Roll your charisma check. Yeah, it's Snidely Whiplash.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for our gameplay, state of play, trailer reaction review, and breakdown for 007 First Light. As always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate it if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let us know in the comments below, did you catch State of Play when it came on live yesterday? Are you excited for 007 First Light? And give us the good and bad. What did you think of the overall gameplay? And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here, keep it real.